Hey everybody, I'm Kris. There are Bluetooth speakers at all kinds of price points, but the $199 price point seems to be one of the most competitive, so it's no surprise that's what the Beats Pill costs. You guys have been asking for us to review it, so here you go. Opening up the package, the first thing you'll see is the accessories box, and above it, the speaker itself. This is tucked inside its soft shell case, which in turn is tucked inside some packaging made to resemble that of an actual pill. Open up the accessories box and you'll find the wall charger, USB cable, and 3.5mm audio cable. Finally, underneath everything else, you'll find the manual. We're looking at the speaker in red, but it's available in quite a few other colors, including rose gold white and rose gold black. The speaker has an interesting look, and it does indeed resemble an unusually large pill. Most of the front is made up of the speaker grill with a roughly 1-inch area in the middle for the controls. The speaker is light and easily portable and feels fairly tough considering the light weight. You may still want to be careful carrying the speaker around, as while there is an included case, it's soft and somewhat flimsy. It will protect the speaker from scratches, but probably won't do much for shock damage from a high drop. Pairing the speaker is as easy as any other. Turn it on and it should enter pairing mode, otherwise press and hold the multifunction button on the front for 3 seconds to put the speaker into pairing mode manually. Then pair from the Bluetooth menu on your device, or tap your NFC-enabled device on the icon on the back. NFC has another use here as well, which we'll get to in a little bit. The Bluetooth version is only version 2.1, which is less than ideal, but it didn't seem to cause any problems. The pill spreads its controls across 4 buttons. Power button is located on the back of the speaker, while the 2 volume buttons are found on top. The rest of the controls are handled via the multifunction button. Tap it to answer and end calls, or to pause and resume playback. Tapping it twice will skip forward, and tapping it 3 times will skip backward. The pill can be paired with another speaker via NFC using Beats Bond, though obviously this only works with another pill. That said, you can also use the dual 3.5mm jacks on the back for the same effect, and while this is clearly intended to be used with another Beats pill, there isn't anything stopping you from running a cable on the out jack on the back of the pill and into the in jack of any other speaker. Beats claims a maximum battery life of up to 7 hours for the Pill 2.0, which isn't too impressive but is in line with a good amount of speakers we've seen in this price range. In our testing, we found we got around 6.5 hours, so their estimation seems to be fairly accurate. Charge time using the included wall charger was around 2 hours. It's funny that whenever we encounter a speaker with short battery life, that speaker includes a charging port for mobile devices. Indeed, that's the case here, and while it's always nice, it will drain your battery faster. Normally when we mention being surprised by the sound quality of a product during a review, it's because it sounded better than we had expected. That isn't the case here. The lows are almost non-existent, to the point that our first instinct was to test with another device, then test that with another speaker. Finally, we plugged in via the 3.5mm aux-in jack, and the sound was still as thin as it was when we first paired with the speaker. The mids seem to focus almost entirely on the 1 kHz to 3 kHz range, with anything below given little to no attention. Voices come through fine, but guitars, bass, and drums all sound as if they've been run through a lo-fi filter. The highs are wispy and irritating, and I'm struggling to find anything more to say than that. Despite the overabundance of high-end, it was hard to discern finer details in anything. While the speaker sounds thin, it also sounds small. It's better than a cell phone speaker, sure, but not by nearly as much as the price tag would indicate. People have problems with Beats for a lot of reasons, and honestly, a lot of them are the wrong reasons. But this speaker is not helping their reputation. It just sounds bad. If you really like the design, only listen to audiobooks and podcasts, and you find it on sale for at least half off, then maybe it's worth a look. Maybe. We're giving the Beats Pill 2.0 a 5.0 out of 10. And that's it for this one, everybody. For all the details, check out the full review over at SoundGuys.com. And if you want to stay caught up with everything, check out our newsletter. Links to both are down in the description. Like the video, let us know, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm Kris. Thanks for watching.